So today is interview day, main interview day. We have some reservations for interviews, so I'm excited to meet up with those people. Last night was the opening ceremony, which was amazing. Louis, oh my gosh, I really want to introduce myself to him and kind of pitch in my nerdy jobs idea. And Paul Stamets, of course, like, you hear all about him, you listen to him on all of these other channels, but hearing him in real life, in person, was so much more eye-opening. And I really love what he stands for. Like, the little acts of kindness is really what helps and moves the world around. So was really moved by his conversation. Makes me want to travel the world to also look to where mushrooms were originated at, and like looking at all the architecture, the artwork, buildings. It was really, really interesting. So hopefully I can get a chance to introduce myself to Paul as well. So today and tomorrow will be kind of the main days that I can figure out all of the good stuff. And then Sunday, kind of, catch up day, do all of those bits. So, all right, let's go in.
So here is a mushroom patch in a region of the world I won't describe, but we just wait, watch, wait. 5 flushes, each flush is enough for everybody in this room for a hero's journey.
We're obviously here with Paul. That was an amazing parade. 45th year, it's kind of a big deal. You were pretty much a founder or maybe co-founder for the festival. So what have you really seen the difference from the first year to this year? What have you kind of experienced?
Well, what I am real sensitive to is that this is a continuation, all going back all the way to the Eleusinian mysteries and before, where they had parades where people were dressed up in costumes and celebrating nature. There's a lot of similarities here.
Yes.
So this is a continuum of knowledge keepers from all over the world that are celebrating the earth. And we were tied through the portal of mushrooms into the mycelial underground, the intelligence of nature. So this is really a continuation of a long, long tradition across the world with many cultures. So it continues.
It's amazing.
This is a revolution from the underground that's unstoppable.
Bringing it up. And do you think you're going to continue this festival, years and years and pass it on? And what do you kind of think?
The festival's never been so large. We have so many young people. This is 4 generations now of myconauts. And so I'm really inspired because it was so small. And there was so much fear and oppression.
Right.
And now there's confidence, courage, and kindness. That's really important to propagate.
Absolutely. And I've kind of seen the lack of community connecting, like academic, like community versus like maybe the citizen scientist or citizen mycologist. What have you kind of noticed with that?
Well, what's happened in academia and mycologists who are self-taught or who don't have degrees, through portals like iNaturalist, we have unified a bridge of cooperation.
Absolutely.
There's no professional scientist in the biological field who has not had an advantage from iNaturalist contributions. And so I think this really flips the whole narrative. We're all contributing knowledge, and I think the hubris of quote-unquote professional scientists is rapidly disintegrating to the mycelial network. We're all part of the same community.
Yes. How do you think we can kind of improve that to make it more combined in a sense?
I think it's just reaching out and acknowledge the importance of observations. You don't have to have an academic degree to make a massive contribution to the field of science.
Right.
And I think scientists and other just citizen scientists coming together here. There's many professional mycologists here who were frankly afraid to be seen.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
now they feel honored
Yes.
to be around some of us who've had the courage to push forward. So there's so much need for the field of mycology, so many urgent crises that we face, but there's so many applicable solutions. And this is what I'm dedicating my life to: applied mycology, to have a positive impact.
Love it.
And I don't want to be stuck. I never want to be stuck in a laboratory in academia all my life, to the end of my life going, what did I really do?
Yes.
And I'm really proud to stand on my achievements and the achievements of other people who have looked into applied mycology for practical solutions that have meaningful differences.
Well, thank you for all that you've done. Thank you again very much.
Thanks to everyone.
Yes,
We're
thank
all
you.
one
Thank you,
giant
everybody. Acts of kindness. I love that.
All right.
The little things. Thank you
All right,
again.
take care. All right.
And I would love to have you on the podcast to talk about like mushrooms in space. I don't know if you like talking about that also, but
Well, it's a never-ending story.
Flora Funga podcast, so bridging the gap between plants, fungi, and humans.
No,
So
send me the link. And
Okay.
I got a lot of followers.
I know, right? So thank you for watching this year's video on Telluride Mushroom Festival. I had such a blast. I learned so much. I met so many different people. Next year is going to be awesome. If you also want to be on the podcast, venture to florafungapodcast.com. My contact's on there. You can click away and email me, contact me any which way. Hit me up. Follow me on all socials. I'm everywhere. You can't get rid of me. Flora Funga Podcast. Peaches.